welcome DC Acolyte. So we have the trailer for Supergirl here. There's some explosive stuff and I still can't get over Coin Sweat. But yeah, we got some lot of stuff to jump into, but sit back and relax and do like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, follow me in the future and on TikTok for great content you don't want to miss out on. Be right back after this.
Hey, I was just touching base to see when you think you might be coming back. You know, I'm just worried that you're not going to find your stride here if you keep going off-world all the time, Kara. I'm worried you're not going to find your people.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, Clark. I have no people. Home is wherever you are, buddy.
As I walk this land of road,
Krypto and I at least had each other.
I have visions of
Honestly, I thought we were lucky. But luck, almost by definition, runs out. What can I do?
The Brickens carry the antidote on that person. He has 3 days.
You cannot give up on me.
It's Krem of the Yellow Hills. He murdered my innocent family.
Just do what I say. And don't die. This does not look like this is gonna end well for you guys.
Stop. You're hurting my head.
now what becomes of the broken hearted. Who had known that now be parted?
Revenge. It won't take your pain away.
Your eyes are beautiful when you cry. Lot of pain, huh? Lot of suffering.
There's no home without you, buddy.
Aren't you the ditz from that dive bar?
Funny. That's what I've been calling you.
Touché.
So yes, we have the trailer now. We finally get to see the trailer after so long, and we finally get to see that Supergirl is obviously there throwing ball with Krypto, and Clark worried that she isn't going to find her place. She doesn't have her people, with her saying she really doesn't. And obviously Krypton with her dad, Zor-El and everyone else being gone and basically taken into a little bottle by Brainiac, which we'll probably see in Man of Tomorrow. We'll see Argo return, but then she does obviously say that she only really has Krypto, which is what she says. He's her partner, like her little buddy, her space companion, anyone who she needs to go with and what she needs to do, it's always with Krypto. I mean, look, they're crowd surfing, both of them. Sure, she tolerates him, but that's until Krem comes of the Yellow Hills, and obviously Krypto goes to protect because he doesn't know who that is. But on that, he does get hurt, and she only has 3 days left to obviously help him. But they have the antidote of what she needs to fix Krypto, but she only has 3 days left, which is sad to see little Krypto hurt, which starts off the whole Woman of Tomorrow. As you can see, Krem is going around and he's doing what he's doing best. And obviously, like I said, the look of Krem is growing on me a lot more now compared to what it was before. But we have Ruthie here explaining about her parents being killed off by Krem, as well as he's just going around and murking people off. And you're probably wondering why he didn't kill her, because obviously he wants her to enhance the hatred and the sorrow in her eyes, because he's had that with what happened to him, so he wants the same thing for everyone else. Now we see that bar scene again, but this time around Supergirl's just throwing everyone like they're trash, literally throwing them around like trash bags. Then we get Lobo This is probably the scene where they're trying to get him to help, and he does. He just tells her to stop talking, and he's ready. And we have a really cool look at Supergirl here doing, obviously, her eye lasers, which looks really cool. So this must be Krem shooting at her, and she's doing that. Then we have her talking to someone, saying about, you know, you don't need to fester on all this hate. So she's probably talking to Krem then. And we have obviously Lobo riding through with his bike, doing Lobo stuff, literally just destruction wherever he goes. And then we see the scene now of her flying through the sky. It looks cinematic as anything. We have her trying to save Ruthie on here, fighting against soldiers, but Krem looks in her eyes and tells her he sees the sorrow and the sadness, and that's pretty much how he breaks them, by letting them feel what he knows they can feel, because he's felt that himself. So obviously we know Supergirl's probably going to remember there that she does have Clark, she does have more, she has people, and that's probably going to make her feel like, you know, it's better. And to also do it for Krypto, who is still waiting for that medication at that point. We can see how angry she's getting for everything. That man's defo dead. We have some cool little shots of her here saving Lobo, going off his bike and flying there. And then obviously, yeah, we have that, and we have a cool little scene of her coming to rescue Lobo now outside, and them actually fighting together, which is probably going to be one of the big scenes that everybody's excited about, seeing Lobo do Lobo stuff and her fighting as well. Can't wait to see that and to see how strong Lobo truly is. But let me know what you guys thought of this. Did you enjoy the trailer? Can you not wait for Supergirl? And what do you think? Does it stack up to Superman, or is it better? But do like, subscribe. This is your boy Future Boy, and that's Future. Stay fast, peeps. Peace.